So now name the type of the quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reasons for your answers. So now there are three coordinate points he has given. We will take the first one. So here 4 points are there, that is -1, -2, 1, 0, -1, 2, -3, 0. Here by seeing this one, we have to see whether these coordinates are form a quadrilateral or not. So here we will consider first portion -1, -2. First we will assume that -1, 2 is here, 1, 0 and -1, 2, -3, 0. So now we will calculate the distance, that is AB. AB is equal to, see distance formula again, AB 1 minus of -1 means 1 plus 1 square. Here 1 minus of -1, so 0 minus of 2, this is 0 minus 2 square. So here 2 square plus -2 square, so here 4 plus 4, so this is equal to square root of 8. So now BC will see, BC, see -1 -1 square plus 2 minus 0 square, so here -2 square plus 2 square, so this is also equal to 4 plus 4, which is equal to root 8. All are in units. So now AB, BC or CD, this is CD is equal to, so -3 minus of -1, that is -3 plus 1 square plus 0 minus 2 square. So here -3 plus 1 means -2 square plus of -2 square. Okay. So here 4 plus 4, this is equal to square root of 8. So again AD we will see. Here AD means -3 minus of -1 plus 1, -3 plus 1 square plus 0 minus 2 square. So here -2 square plus -2 square root. This is 4 plus 4. Okay, this is equal to root 8 units. So this is also units. So here by seeing this one, AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD means this is a square. Okay, so here square means all the sides are equal. But one more thing is, in a rhombus also we are having all the sides are equal. Here this is a rhombus. Here this is also this and this all are equal. So here also all are equal. So how to differentiate this one? Here for differentiating, see for example if it is ABCD, okay, and this is ABCD, then what we have to do? We have to find out the diagonals here, this one and this one. If these two diagonals are equal means this is square. If these two diagonals are different means if they are not equal, then it is a rhombus. So we have to calculate the diagonals. Diagonals means what? AC and BD. Here AC we have to calculate. Here AC. Okay, this is. So AC how to calculate? See, this is x1, x2, x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Okay, this diagonal we have to find out. See, this is -1, 2. This is -1, 2. Okay, here -1, -2. This is okay. This is -1, -2. So while finding AB, you see here 1 plus 1. So here 0 plus 2 square. Okay. So this is plus 2 square. But value is not changing. This is okay. Okay. So this is BC okay, CD okay. Here AD. So here -3 of plus 1 okay. 0 minus of -2 means 0 plus 2. This is here plus 2. Value is not changing. Okay. Now it is okay. So now we have to calculate AC value. So AC is equal to square root of, see, -1 of -1, that is -1 plus 1 square plus 2 minus of -2, that is 4. 2 minus of minus means 2 plus 2. So here 0 plus 4 square. Okay. So this is 16. So this is equal to 4. So AC is equal to 4. So now we will calculate this AD also. Okay. So AD sorry, we have to calculate this BD also. So BD is nothing but 1 minus of minus 3 means 1 plus 3. This is square. Plus 0 minus 0 square. Okay. So here 4 square plus 0. This is 16. Okay. So this is also equal to 4. So here you observe AC and BD both are equal. So this is also 4 diagonal. This is also 4 diagonal. So diagonals are equal means this must be a square. This is a square. Okay. If these are not equal means then it would have been rhombus. So this is a square. Okay. Now we will solve for this second one. Now second portion we will see minus 3 comma 5. Let us take this minus 3 comma 5. So 3 comma 1, 3 comma 1 and 0 comma 3 and minus 1 minus 4. Okay. So now in the same way we will calculate AB. So AB is equal to 3 minus of minus 3 means 3 plus 3 square plus 1 minus 5 square. So this is root. So here 6 square plus minus 4 square. So here 6 is 36 plus 4 4 is 16. So 36, 46, 52 this is. Okay. So this is AB. So now BC we will see. BC is equal to 0 minus 3 square plus 3 minus 1 square. So here minus 3 square plus 2 square root. 9 plus 4. Okay. This is square root of 13. And CD is equal to square root of minus 1 minus 0 square plus minus 4 minus 3 square. Okay. So here minus 1 minus 0 means 1 square, that is minus 1 square plus minus 7 square. So here 1 plus 7 7 is 49. So this is equal to root 50. So now here AD we will calculate. So AD is equal to square root of minus 1 plus 3, because minus 1 minus 3 means minus 1. AD is equal to minus 1 minus of minus 3. Here this is square and here minus 4 minus 5 square. Okay. So here 2 square plus minus 7 square. Sorry, minus 9 square. Okay. This is minus 9. So here 4 plus 9 9 is 81. So this is equal to root 85. So here by observing this one, AB side is not equal to BC side, and which is also not equal to CD and also not equal to AD. So all the sides are different. Hence it is not quadrilateral. It is not quadrilateral. Why it is not quadrilateral? Because it may be like this. All the sides are not equal. Maybe quadrilateral, but this is not quadrilateral. Why means we can see from the graph. So why it is not quadrilateral means, here I have plotted these all the 4 points on this graph. So here A is minus 3 comma 5. See here A is minus 3 and 5 I have plotted here. Okay. And B is 3 1. Okay. And C is 0 3, that is 0 3. This is C. And D point is minus 1 minus 4, this one. Okay. You observe this one. This is not quadrilateral. This is a triangle where A, B and C are collinear. Where A, B, C are in collinear. These are collinear. And D is other point. So then it is a triangle. It is a triangle and not quadrilateral. Okay. We will go for next one. Third portion we will solve. So we will consider these points as 4 comma 5 and 7 comma 6 and 4 comma 3 and 1 comma 2. So now we will calculate the distance again. Here AB is equal to 7 minus 4 square plus 6 minus 5 square. Okay, this is square root. So here 7 minus 4 means 3 square plus here 1 square. So this is 9 plus 1 10, square root of 10. This is AB. So this BC is equal to 4 minus 7 square plus 3 minus 6 square. Okay, so 4 minus 7 means, so minus 3 square plus here minus 3 square. 4 minus 1 square plus 3 minus 2 square. This is square root. So here this is 4 minus 1 means 3 square plus here 1 square. So here this is root 9 plus 1 10. Okay, then AD we will see. Square root of here 1 minus 4 square 1 minus 4 square plus 2 minus 5 square. So here minus 3 square plus here minus 3 square. So this is equal to 9 plus 9 18, that is square root of 18. So you observe here AB is equal to CD. So AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to AD, and this is equal to this. So opposite lines are equal. Okay, so like this, maybe like this. Okay, in this way. So here this one A, B, C and D. So AB is equal to root 10 and CD is equal to also root 10. Okay, this is root 18. So root 18. So in this way it is there. So by seeing this one, this is a rectangle. Okay, this is a rectangle. Exercise 7.1 in that question number 7. Find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2 minus 5 and minus 2 9. So I have plotted these points on the graph. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is a point A on x-axis, so that the point from this, so that the distance from this A point to C point and A point to B point, that is AB must be equal to AC in such a way that this point A is located. So this point A coordinates actually we don't know. This one will be, see here, this is from origin 0 to here x. This is x comma 0. Y 0, 0 means y axis. Y axis is 0 in x axis. Y value will be 0 on the x axis. So hence this is 0. So this is x, assuming that this is at x comma 0. So we have to find out the coordinate, this one. So now here by assuming this point A on the x axis, so the distance between this AC and AB is equal to same. That is the lengths AB and AC are equal. AB is equal to AC. Based on this, we will solve this example. So AB is, that is AB distance can be found out by using the distance formula. See, this is 2 comma minus 5 means x2 minus x1 and y2 minus y1. So x2 means 2 minus x. Here 2 minus x square plus minus 5 minus 0. Minus 5 minus 0 square. Okay, this is under square is equal to, so here square root of, so here minus 2 minus x, minus 2 minus x square plus 9 minus 0, this square. So this square root and square root will be gets cancelled. So 2 minus x whole square means a minus b whole square formula. So a square means 2 square, that is equal to 4, plus b square means x square, minus 2ab means minus 2 into 2 into x, that is minus 4x. So here plus, so minus 5 minus 0 means minus 5, minus 5 whole square means this is equal to 25, is equal to minus 2 minus x. Here this is also a minus b whole square, but here a is equal to minus 2. So a square means 4 plus b square means x square minus 2ab, minus 2 into x. So plus 4x. Okay. Plus 9 minus 0, 9 square means 81. So here plus x square will be gets cancelled. So here 25 plus 4, 29, that is minus 4x plus 29. Here we will bring these terms to LHS side. So this is 4x means minus 4x. Here 81 plus 4, 85. This is minus 85 is equal to 0. See here minus 8x. Okay. Minus 85 plus 29 minus 56 is equal to 0. So minus 8x is equal to plus 56. So x is equal to 56 divided by minus 8. So 8 ones are 8 7 ja. So x is equal to minus 7. So here x coordinate, this is minus 7 comma 0. This is the point at which the distance from A to C is equal to A to B. So this is the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from these 2 points. Okay, we will go for next one. So here find the value of y for which the distance between this to this is 10 units. So distance he has given, that is distance is equal to 10 units. Okay, this he has given. So now we have to use this distance formula, that is P and Q. Here these are the 2 points. This is one is 2 comma minus 3, one more is 10 comma y. So this y value we have to calculate. So here distance formula, distance is equal to square root of, so 10 minus 2 square plus y minus of minus 3, that is y plus 3 square. So this distance we will substitute 10. So this is square root of 10 minus 2 means 8 square plus this is a plus b whole square. This is y square plus 9 plus 6y. Okay. So here squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. So then what happens? This is square and this will be square. So this square and square root will be gets cancelled. Because see, here square root of x, this can be written as x to the power of 1 by 2. So if you square this one both, so 2 will be gets cancelled, which is equal to x. So x square root of x to the square means it is equal to x only. So in the same way, so here square root of anything square is equal to this remaining portion only. So 10 square means 100, which is equal to 8 square 64 plus y square plus 6y plus 9. Okay, see here this will be quadratic equation, y square plus 6y, okay, plus 64 plus 9 means 73 minus 100 equal to 0. Okay, y square plus 6y minus 27 equal to 0, that is 27 factors. So 3 9 ja 27. So 3 ja, so here 3 1. So 3 ja 9 minus 3 6. Okay, middle term. So y square plus 9y minus 3y minus 27 equal to 0. Okay, so y into y plus 9 minus 3 into y plus 9 equal to 0. So y minus 3 one portion and y plus 9 another factor equal to 0. So equating both factor to 0, so y minus 3 equal to 0 means y is equal to 3. This is one value, and y plus 9 equal to 0, so y is equal to minus 9. There are 2 values. So now which one we have to consider? See here, by considering 3, whether we will get this required value. See here, suppose if we consider 3, okay, 10 3. So now we will calculate whether it is possible. So I will rub this one. So by considering y is equal to 3, we will see whether the distance will be equal to 10. That we will verify. So here distance d is equal to square root of, so here 10 minus 2 8 square plus here 3 we have considered 3 minus of minus 3, that is 3 plus 3 6 square. So here 8 is a 64 plus 36. Okay, this, so this one is equal to 100. So this is equal to 10. Okay, this is valid. D is equal to 10, what he has given, this will be verified. So if you take minus 9, what happens? You see here minus 9 means here d is equal to square root of, see 10 minus 2, this is 8 square only. So plus here y we have taken minus 9. Okay, minus 9 minus of minus 3, that is minus 9 plus 3, that is minus 6 square. So this is 64, this is 36. Okay, so d is equal to again 100, so d is equal to 10. So for both these values, for both the values the distance will be equal to 10 units. Hence the solutions are y is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 9. Both are the solutions. Okay, we will go for next one. If q of 0, 1 is equidistant from p of 5 and 3, 5 and minus 3. So there are 2 points, that is p 5 of minus 3, 5 comma minus 3, and r here x comma 6 are there. These 2 points are there, and there is one more point, that is q. Okay, which the coordinate for this is 0, 1, and this is equidistant from this one and from this one. Okay, so this distance is equal to this distance he has given. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the value of this x. We have to find out the value of x, and afterwards we have to find out this qr and pr, that is qr and pr. This also he has asked. This one and this one he has asked. So now we will, as per his statement, this q point is equidistant from this point and this point, means so pq is equal to qr. As per given statement pq is equal to qr. So the distance between pq and distance between qr is equal to same. So now pq distance can be calculated using square root of, see here, 5 minus of 0 square plus minus 3 minus 1 square is equal to qr means x minus 0 square plus 6 minus 1 square. Okay, square root. So here 5 square means 25 plus minus 3 minus 1 4 square, that is 16 square root. So this is equal to x square plus this 5 square means 25 square root. This square root and square root cancel. So 25 plus 16 means 41 is equal to x square plus 25. So x square is equal to 41 minus 25. Okay, so this x square is equal to 16. So x is equal to square root of 16. So x is equal to plus or minus 4. Okay, so here x is equal to 4. This value you can take. So now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the distance between RQ, that is QR. So QR, what we have got? X square plus 25. Okay, so we will substitute one of the value. So QR is equal to x square plus 25 under root. Okay, this is x is equal to 4 square plus 25. So this is equal to 16 plus 25. So this is 41 units. And here PR also we will calculate. PR is equal to square root of x minus 5. X means 4. 4 minus 5. 4 minus 5 square plus 6 minus of minus 3. That is 6 plus 3 square. So here this is 1 square plus 9 square. So this is 81 and 1, 82. This is 82. Square root of 82. So here this is square root of 41. This is square root of 82. Okay. So here this is, we have calculated this QR and PR based on considering this x is equal to plus 4. In the same way, we can calculate this QR and PR by considering this minus 4 also. So that also can be calculated. Okay. Exercise 7.1 in that question number 10. So find a relation between x and y such that the point x and y, the point x comma y is equidistant from the point 3 comma 6 and minus 3 comma 4. So here what he is telling, there is a point, let us consider this as a P, which is the coordinates are x comma y. This is equidistant from one of the point, that is 3 comma 6 and another point, that is minus 3 comma 4. Okay, so let us call this point as Q and R. So this one like this. Okay, this point P is equidistant from Q and R. Okay, so that is PQ is equal to PR here is given. So given PQ is equal to PR. So now PQ, how to calculate it? By using the distance formula. So here PQ is equal to 3 minus x square plus 6 minus y square. Okay, this is square root is equal to PR means square root. Here minus 3 4. Here this is minus 3 4. So minus 3 minus x square plus 4 minus y square. So square root gets cancelled. So 3 minus x whole square means 3 square means 9 plus x square minus 6x. This is a minus b whole square formula. So plus a square means 36 plus y square minus 12y is equal to minus 3 minus x, that is a minus b whole square. A is equal to minus 3 here. So a square means 9 plus x square minus 2 into minus 3 into x, that is plus 6x plus 4 square means 16 plus y square minus 8y. Okay, here plus x square plus y square gets cancelled. So here remaining is minus 6x plus minus 12y. So minus 6x minus 12y, here plus 9. This plus 9 and this plus 9 also gets cancelled. Okay, so here remaining is minus 6x minus 12y. Okay, plus 36 is remaining. So easy minus, we will take this side, 6x minus 16. Okay, plus 8y is equal to 0. So minus 6x is equal to minus 12x. So minus 12y plus 8y. So here minus 4y. Here plus 36 minus 16. So plus 20 equal to 0. So here divide whole equation by 4. So here minus 3x minus y plus 5 equal to 0. Minus 3x I will send here. Minus 3x is equal to y minus 5. So our 3x is equal to 5 minus y. So x is equal to 5 minus y divided by 3. So this is the relation between x and y. So he has asked relation between the x and y. This is the relation. Okay.